way too many tops. Still, I'm getting there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in line with the previous video about the 4 minimalist games that you could try, I played the 30-day minimalist game with my mom and my sister, but with a twist. We played it in a week. If you still haven't done so, go check out that video. There is a link in the description box below and also one right there, I think. It's in the top right corner of your screen, but I think that it changes, so I think that it's right there. As it was explained in that other video, you can play these games and use them at your will. They are a way for you to kickstart your journey and to help you get used to this idea of minimalism. We decided to try out the 30-day minimalist game, but we were supposed to do it only for 8 days. However, when we got to day 4, where we were supposed to get rid of only 4 items, it got a little bit competitive. So we decided that the game would still be over in the date that we had previously agreed on. But what we were going to do was to count at the end of the challenge how many items each one of us had donated, so that we could attribute the number of days that we survived in it. The items could only come from our bedrooms or bathrooms. The kitchen is always cluttered in any house, so if you would go over the plastic containers or the textiles things that you have there, my mom would probably win right away. So we just agreed that it could only be our stuff. And also that trash doesn't count. Everything that you see that is just trash that it's in your room and it's no longer good to be donated for anyone else does not count towards the challenge. So let's check the scoreboard. My sister got rid of 35 items. This is the equivalent of 9 days of the challenge, and for this it was a lot about old toys. She no longer plays with them, for example, teddy bears and other puzzles that are meant for younger children. So she decided to put it all away in the box and we donated for a child center next to our house. My mom decluttered 74 items. That is equivalent to 11 and something days. So we just decided to give her the 12 days prize. It was mainly about clothes and shoes that hurt her feet. She also donated medication that we are not going to use to some centers that take care of homeless people. They don't have money to buy new medications all the time. So as long as they are still before the expiring date, they accept medications like this, so we are going to donate them. The video would become just too long, so I'm just going to show you like this. So this is part of my mom's pile. I'm so proud of her. And this is all expired medication. Like, you should really check if you have things like this. We're going to take these to the pharmacy. And then also inside this box, and there are also some extra clothes and knickknacks. I thought I was going to lose this challenge because the previous week I had just done some decluttering and I got rid of, for example, 15 nail polishes. So I thought that I would fall behind. However, I was still able to get rid of 120 items. Yes, 120 things that were still in my room and that I'm not using and that will make someone else really happy. Because I'm getting more and more professional, we will start this recording with a wooden floor. So on the first day, I got rid of an old pair of slippers. On the second day, I got rid of 2 nail polishes that I no longer use. On the third day, 2 riding trousers and also a pair of shoes that I don't use because the heel is way too thin, but the shoes still look chunky, so I cannot even use them in ceremonies. On the fourth day, dictionaries, because we have the internet now. On the fifth day, I got rid of a box and inside were some medicine and also an SD card. I counted this medicine as 2 items because there is a little bit more that I also donated, but it's not featured in here. On the 6th day, I got rid of 2 sets of body pins, 2 books that I'm not going to read again, and 2 pairs of shorts because I'm trying to be a grown-up woman and I have way too many shorts. On day 7, I got rid of a pair of shoes that I don't use because they're way too flat for me and they hurt my feet. 4 tops, a mini mind game, and also some earrings that are not featured here because I already give it to someone else. On day 8, I got rid of 4 travel masks, 2 rain ponchos, 1 nail thingy, and 1 hand gel. I have another one. This is going to expire if I don't give it to someone else that uses it before. I'm just going to get rid of it. I have a lot of things that were given by airlines when you fly business or when you have long flights. So I use this game to also purge that type of thing. On day 9, I got rid of one of these cases. 5 travel kits that are inside with toothbrushes and toothpaste, 2 combs, and one of those things to help you put your shoes on. On the 10th day, I got rid of 7 shaving razors that I had bought in another trip because I forgot mine, 2 liquid containers, and 1 hairpin. On the 11th day, I got rid of 5 bottles of body gel, 5 cotton kits, and also 1 little hairbrush that I don't use because I have others that are just better than this one. On the 12th day, I got rid of 7 hair ties. I also got rid of 2 bracelets that I never use, 2 hairpins, 1 pink and 1 brown, and a set of glass pebbles that I used in aquariums. I no longer own a fish tank, so I don't need this. On day 13, I got rid of a bathroom rug that is supposed for you to use when you forget your slippers, and a set of cards. However, if I forget my flip-flops, I will probably also forget this rug, so I don't need it. I also donated 3 pens, 2 staplers, a mini matryoshka to put on your phone, but my iPhone doesn't have a thing to put it in, so, and a bunch of post-its. On day 14, I got rid of 5 scarves that I don't use, 9 pieces of clothing. This is just one of those examples of, yeah, you can still look because there are other things that you no longer use. For this last day of 15, not everything is shown because some of the things were already donated. So I got rid of 3 bags, I only have 1 to show. I got rid of 1 perfume that I never use, 3 lipsticks, 3 tops and a sweater that I don't use, an SD adapter that is just too loose, so I always use the other one. This one can just go for recycling. 1 set of earphones and a book that I read and I'm not going to read again. I also have these stickers from Apple that they always send with any product that you have from them. Thank you, Apple, we don't need that. Now the other 4 items that I also donated because I felt that this wasn't enough. I donated a wooden box that is just of no use to me, a small mirror, some highlighters, and a hairpin that I only use as a joke. So I don't need that in my life. I'm trying to be a more serious person. I don't know how this is going. But as you can see, this is a lot of things that I no longer use and that were still in my room or in my bathroom, but basically in my life, and that were bringing no value to me, but that can still be used. They still have life in them and they can still help some other people to achieve their goals in school or to have something to dress or to put in their feet. So I'm just going to donate them. And with this, I'm just making my life better and also their lives better. So yeah, this is the end of my little experiment having the 30-day minimalist challenge in just 1 week. I hope you enjoyed this video and that this gives you a little bit more of an incentive for you to try out these games. As you saw, you can set up the rules for them to be as right for you as possible. Be sure to challenge someone else because this side of the competition is always quite funny and helps you to keep going. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and just, yeah, have a great week. Beijinhos! Just forgot to say, yeah, I won. It was unexpected, but I did it.